Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. In this game, we'll see New York against Washington. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. A look at the opening lineup for Washington. They've got D'Angelo Russell, and it's Robinson in at the 5, down low. And for New York, and it's Frazier in at the point guard position. And it's Washington with the ball. Here's Randall. Outside for Russell. The 3. The offensive rebound. Tries again. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Washington shooting their first free throw of the game. Here's Barnett. Pass to DeBusschere. Here's Barnett. Now here's Reed. Shoots over Robinson, and he can't bank that one in.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Reed. Here's DeBusschere. Pass to Barnett. Clock at 6. Right wing. Fires it. The rebound by McAdoo. Here's Roy. He's got 6. Outside for Russell. Here's McAdoo. The three-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Frazier. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. There's a screen. Here's Russell. He takes it in, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, the speed of Russell can take you aback. This guy's so good at using it to take the defense apart on the drive.
Barnett, the pass to Frazier. Up top Reed. Robinson defending. 5 on the clock. Here's Frazier. Will it go? It's rebounded by Washington. In transition. Here's McAdoo. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now a timeout called by New York. New York making a switch here. Monroe's checked in. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Reed, stolen by Russell. Out of bounds, it'll be New York's ball. New York trails by 10. Out left to the wing, to the paint. Here's Reed. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Robinson. And Washington with possession. They've got a 10-0 run going. Outside for Russell. Fires for three. Sinks the tray. Russell's got 5 points.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
1:51 left to play in the first. Shot clock at 6. From deep. New York again can't hit.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
You know, part of what makes Julius Randle so effective is that spin move, Doris.
He does like to use that on the interior against taller players to get enough separation. But the number of finishing moves that guy has off the spin, it is really an effective tool.
Here's Frazier, still without a bucket. Pass to Lucas. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Monroe. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Washington?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates. Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Frazier. Inside. And we've got 28 seconds left in the opening quarter. Shakes him. Second chance effort. And there's the rejection.
How about the timing? The rejection by Julius Randle. Read that one beautifully.
Here's Roy. He's got 6. Puts up a deep 3. From beyond the arc and then some. Roy's got 9.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's Washington leading by 14. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at Washington's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Here's Monroe. Over White. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
Okay, getting a little creative with the crossover. Unfortunately, he couldn't capitalize.
And so in the game for Washington, OG Anunoby out there with Kobe White. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward position. Outside Anunoby. Outside for Davis. Markkanen outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
New York making a switch here. And New York has possession. It's a 14-point game. And we played through the first minute here in the second. DeBusschere. And good. Off the lead pass that time.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Markkanen. And here's Davis. Here's DeBusschere. Blocked!
And this is crucial for Markkanen's overall development, that he ups his defense and looks to block some shots.
Frazier. He's checked in for Bradley. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play. And
offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Now here's Jackson. No points yet. Pass to Barnett. Here's Frazier. Out to the right wing. Here's Monroe. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Davis, the pass to Howard. Back to Davis. Now here's White. Davis a screen. Let's go with a 3. And White hits from deep. White's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now a timeout called by New York. Bradley, he's checked in for New York. Here's Frazier. He's guarded by White. Frazier shot is off. Washington leading by 15. There's Davis with the 3. The kick out to White. Deflects the pass. Outside Davis. Softly drops in the floater.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Here's Frazier. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. These are his first free throws of the game. The first one falls. New York making a switch here. Reed's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Right side White. Outside Davis. Launches it. And Reed pulls it down. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul. New York trails by 15. Pass to Bradley.
Now, Dwight Howard staying engaged on the defensive end. Boy, does he make an impact.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Jackson's got his first points in this one. And it's Washington with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. White, the pass to Davis. Howard with the ball. Outside Anunoby. Three-pointer, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Barnett. Anunoby covering. Barnett, the pass to Jackson. And here's Reed. 6 to shoot. The jump hook. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
And New York has possession, following the score by Washington. Reed inside. He's against Howard. And stolen by Markkanen. In transition, here they come. Anunoby for 3. Knocks down the triple. Anunoby's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Pass to Bradley. Reed with it. He's against Howard. Fires from 14. Count that one, Reed.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Here's Frazier. He's guarded by White. Here's Jackson. Doesn't go that time. Howard with some nice D. White for three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Washington with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back to the game after this break.